What's up? What is up? YouTube and everybody who is trying to push these YouTube channels, man. Uncle Mike is here to help. Hey, we have a YouTube course called the YouTube Growth System. The YouTube Growth System, man. Check it out. I am going to be holding your hand, showing you all the secrets and tips and everything that I have came up with to make our YouTube channels grow. We have 3 YouTube channels. All 3 of them are monetized. So I think I know what I'm doing. I think I'm a big dog, right? But nah, seriously though, man. YouTube has changed my life financially, and I never thought this would happen. I done tried all kinds of get rich quick schemes or scams or whatever y'all want to call them. Amway, network marketing, prepaid legal, you name it. If there's a network marketing structure out there, I tried it. This right here is a structure of a network marketing, and I don't even talk about it. I don't even try to sell it because that's not my thing. First of all, I like YouTube because YouTube is a broad blanket of anything. Whatever your thing is, right? Whatever your thing is, you could turn a YouTube channel into doing what you love to do. All you got to do is set up a camera and start showing people what you're doing. Your background and everything. Everybody get these nice houses, and then you can show the world. She got Nikki in the back. Hey, Nikki, or Nick. I think it's a Y behind her head. Nikki, whatever. Well, anyway, we had her channel, and the reason why I clicked on this video, man, I'm doing some videos. I'm a reactor. I react to music and different things. I started reacting to music and stuff. Then I started reacting to Diddy trial and all that type of stuff. And they see, I started realizing what my niche is. My niche is reacting and teaching. I like to teach because I think I was taught wrong. It's almost like CEO. The lady was talking about CEO. It took me so long to figure out what was CEO, and then it stood for something. Huh? I didn't know that. It stood for search engine optimization, and I don't supposed to be talking on the microphone because I can barely speak. So search engine optimization, y'all know what it means. Another thing is, after I knew what the initials stood for, I still didn't know what it mean and what did we need it for. And nobody is teaching that. So I think I am a better teacher because I will break things down to you all the way, and I will ask questions. Do you know what that means? Do you understand what this is? And break it all the way down to you can use it and show you how to use it. For example, are people searching for, is Puff Daddy going to jail, or are they searching more for Sean Combs going to jail? Or are they searching more for Brother Love going to jail? Which one of those titles are they putting into Google or YouTube to search the most? I don't know. I don't have a clue. But if you do search engine optimization, CEO will tell you. It'll tell you these many people searching this. This is the way you should title your video. P. Diddy. P. Diddy. Once you got that part, all your videos about P. Diddy, of course, should be named P. Diddy did this, and put that close to the front. Don't say, I was walking down the street on a Friday night and all of a sudden I sing P. Diddy is at the end of your title. You making it harder for the search engine, the CEO, to do its job because it's supposed to be looking for P. Diddy. Put that up front. And that's just my little 2 cents for everybody that's pushing these YouTube channels. The YouTube Growth System is the name of our YouTube course. And I'm showing y'all everything. You name it, I'm taking the draws off of everything, man. So I clicked on this video. I'm a reactor, and I like to do first time reactions. I love to do first time reactions. This is the first time I'm ever seeing this and everything. So I don't know what she gonna talk about. Only thing I know is in 8 days, she got 27,000 views on this video. I will teach you all how to look at videos. The lower that number is on the days, teach you how to be your own algorithm. You need to learn how to, in your mind, be an algorithm. Because you know, if you're looking for a job and the job is only paying $500 or what X per hour, $500 a week, or $1,000 a week, you know, oh shoot, I'd rather take this job. But if you got to do some heavy lifting and doing a lot of hard work, you may not want that job. You know what I'm saying? So you know how to use the algorithm in your mind for the things you need. Does that make sense? I hope it made sense. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking, man, and let's analyze this video. I'm gonna do a reaction to this video. How much YouTube paid me in August as a small YouTuber. Now let's see how small is small. She got 5,000 subscribers. Is that small to y'all? To some of y'all, that might be small. To other people, that might be real big. So I know one thing, 27,000 views. Way to go. Way to go. Just call me Nikki. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, check out our channel, man. Let's check this bad boy.
In today's video, I will be breaking down how much YouTube paid me in the month of August as a small content creator. Let's get right into it. Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Nikki, and on this channel I share debt payoff journey, budgeting, everything money. So let's get right into how much YouTube paid your girl in the month of August. Now y'all know I love doing the income transparency videos.
Exactly.
Because my goal is to basically inspire you to start creating content as a additional source of income, because maybe you're just like me, working a full-time job, you might be in debt, or maybe you're trying to grow your emergency fund and you need some extra money. So I've been sharing different ways I've been making money online to build my emergency fund, to buy my house, to pay off debt, and now to rebuild back my savings back up. So let's get right into how much YouTube paid your girl in the month of August. Now,
okay, before we get into what she's about to do, a couple of good and bad things. Just one bad. I'm not gonna say bad thing, but I'm a critic. I don't know what that background noise is, but we gotta get rid of that. Y'all hear my background noise? Listen. Get rid of the background noise. You got to I don't know, get a microphone. Well, I'm a little more advanced, as you can tell. But my point is, that's irritating when somebody's trying to hear you. So this is one of the things that I teach in my YouTube course, and a lot of people don't realize that that's very important. Now, her background noise is nowhere near. I done seen and heard worse than that. That little hum in the background is just, as a sound technician, I'm just pointing that out because it's there. But that, she wouldn't even lose a point in my book because of her video and everything. She wouldn't lose a point because of the background noise. But you want to make sure when you're recording that no dogs barking in the back and cars going past and all that stuff is just distracting the viewer that's watching your video. But her body language and her movement is telling me that she is 100% sincere. She is trying her best to help people. Love her. Love what she's doing. She's clean dressed. Her background and everything looks beautiful. It don't look like it's been set up. It just looked like her little work area. This is my happy place in my house where I do my work and everything. So shout out to her. She got a little picture on her background looking like a super duper model. You go, girl. Here we go.
Last month, I did not receive a payout from YouTube. The thing is, with YouTube, you got to make at least $100 in order for YouTube to actually pay you out.
That's right.
Now, I don't know all of the requirements and things like that. I just know the full monetization requirement, which is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So if you have that, you can get monetized through the YouTube partner program. So make sure you are signing up for that. And
now, once all three of the channels, we have 3 channels, y'all. Y'all didn't know that? Once all 3 of my channels got monetized, it still took me 3 months to see any type of download, I call it, download into my bank account. one of the things I want to mention also is I was working with a lady and she was about to get monetized and she didn't want to give YouTube her bank account information. Really? Look, little girl, trust me, I don't feel comfortable giving somebody my bank account information. And why not? And I'm trying to explain to her without fussing her out, saying, look here, little girl, YouTube, hello, who is owned by Google, is not interested in taking these little pennies out of your bank account. That's small thinking. Don't think small. This is your bank account. Yeah, I understand you want to protect your money, but you need to give them so they can download the income that you earn they ain't trying to take money out of your account. Hello? So if you thinking that way, you don't need to do YouTube, period. That's the only way they're going to pay you, dog. That's the only way they're going to pay you is downloading the money into a bank account. I think I'm right. I think when I started, that's how it was the only way you could do it. So anyway, let's continue.
And just tracking your progress along the way, because they do have it where you can track your progress as well. So now I don't know exactly all of the analytics I'm supposed to be looking at or whatever. I just like to tell y'all how much I made. That's really like the nitty gritty. But in this video, I'm going to be going over all of my analytics, the views, and things I learned, probably things that I could have done better. Stuff like that, telling you what videos perform well for me and stuff like that. So we're only going to be looking at the last 28 days because that is what the phone is actually showing. I'm going to pop up on the screen every analytic that I am mentioning in this video until I can learn how to do it from my computer, and then we'll be doing some screen recordings on the computer. So starting off with my views in the last 28 days, my channel got 96,349 views in the last 28 days, which is just like, what the helly? What the helly? You know how like the young folks be saying. But that just blows my mind. Almost 100,000 views in the last 28 days. And I know the reason for that amount of views is because I've been posting YouTube shorts every single day, because I've been documenting my 75 hard personal finance challenge. If you have not joined the challenge, make sure you go over and watch that video. I'm gonna link it after this video, and I'm gonna put it down below in the description box. And if you're able to join, just comment I'm in, and then we can just get started, and I can congratulate you, I can cheer you on, I can check in with you, all of that good stuff. So my top performing video was the 75 hard personal finance challenge, which was my top performing long form video. That one, I think, as of today, got 20,853 views. That is my video with the most amount of views. I've never had that many amount of views on one single video. So, oh my God, thank you guys so much for that. The top performing short within the last 28 days is the 75 hard, of course, personal finance challenge. And that one got 3,900 views. Like, oh my God, y'all.
Now, on the shorts, my YouTube course and everything, we push shorts a little bit. Shorts are too short for watch time. YouTube pays you according to watch time. I want y'all to remember this. You can do shorts. We do shorts. I use the shorts. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. I got a cold. We teach people to use the shorts and look at the shorts as bringing in more subscribers, bringing in more viewers to watch your long content. That's what shorts should be used for. That's what I teach, because once our subscribers start going up, more people are watching our longer content, which brings in more watch time, which brings in more money. I'm not tripping off the money. I'm a full-time YouTuber. So yes, I'm really looking at the money just like everybody else is looking at the money. It's all about the money. That's the last number. Views, okay. Watch time, okay. Subscribers, okay. Money, hello, that's where we at. And the sooner you start understanding that and realizing and accepting that, then you too can quit your job. Here we go.
Oh, this just is so crazy.
Right.
Now let's get into the watch hours. So my watch hours for the last 28 days is 4,053.6 watch hours. And that is the whole entire monetization right there with YouTube. So you need 4,000 watch hours in order to keep your monetization status up. And I've already got it within 28 days. So if I can do it, you can do it as well.
Hey, that's my saying. If I can do this, you can do it. If I can understand and learn this stuff with my non-speaking tail, I can't talk. She's a better talker than me, but there are some great speakers out here that can make you feel it. They end up being preachers, and then some of them crooked. Anyway, here we go.
Let's go over to subscribers. In the last 28 days, I have gained 998 subscribers. And I am just like in awe. My channel is growing. I am happy to be here. I love that y'all are engaging in the comments. I love that y'all are joining the challenge. I love the fact that y'all are taking control of your finances and getting in control of your finances.
Yes.
Because of course we all make mistakes. We all grow up, and now we're realizing like debt is important. We are trying to get out of debt. We're trying to figure out different ways to get out of debt. And I'm going to be that person to actually share it with you. I'm just documenting my journey over here of me paying off debt. Now I've paid off a lot of debt. So far this year, I have paid off over $13,000 in debt. Now last year, I purchased my first home and I put over $15,000 on this home. And I have done all of this stuff by generating income online from posting content, by selling digital products, by promoting affiliate links. And if I can do it, I know you can do it. And I'm working a full-time job. I'm a mom. I'm a girlfriend. I'm all of the things just like you are. So there's really no excuses. If you really want it, you would get it done. Let's go over to the money, because I know why you're here. You're here for the money. You're like, girl, get to the point. Let me know how much money you making, how much money you made for the month of August, and I'm going to get right into it. So let's get into how much money did your girl get paid, or how much money have I generated in the month of August?
Come on now.
Or for the last 28 days, my bad. For the last 28 days. So for the last 28 days, my channel has earned $334.51, which is the most my channel has ever earned. Now I'm gonna go to my payout because that wasn't exactly what I got paid out this month. Now, like I said before, you can get paid out once you hit $100, and I'm gonna show you exactly how much was deposited in my banking account. $264.09, and still that is the most amount of money I have made on YouTube thus far. Now, let's just get into like some things I'm learning.
Now, once upon a time, I don't know about now, because like I said, the algorithm changed, the rules changed, everything changed as time goes on. You couldn't talk about what she's talking about on YouTube. People showing their back end and how much money they made and different things like that. YouTube used to frown upon that. But then YouTube probably said, well, look, the more people to show, the more people going to start. She's getting other people to say, shoot, I need that type of money. I'm going to start a YouTube channel. So more people coming in. So they probably lifted that ban, so to speak, to say that, I don't know. I'm just guessing at it, because, or they just didn't catch her video or whatever, but you don't supposed to post, the posts that, that back end information back in the day. I don't know. It might've changed. I'm pretty sure it changed, because I think more people start talking about the analytics in the background. So this be aware of that. But,
things that I would do differently. And
here we go.
That is the most amount of money I have made on YouTube thus far. Now, let's just get into like some things I'm learning, things that I would do differently and stuff like that when it comes to like generating this type of income. Maybe $200 might not be a lot for you. $300 might not be a lot for you. You're like, girl, you know what? You're wasting my time. Okay, if that is you, then, you know, you can click off this video. But for the ones that think, okay, well, I want an extra $200 or I want an extra $300 to
Right. No, girlfriend, you are on your way. Don't think you got to start somewhere. That's the part. Dude, when they first dropped money into my bank account, it was like $17. No, it couldn't. It was $117. Because, you know, I take the 100, the way my brain work is different. I take the $100 threshold, and then it was like $140 the next month, the next $150. Then it just started going up. So the way she's doing, it's going to go up. It's definitely going to go up. Y'all want to see my back end? Hello. I'm a full-time YouTuber now. And the job I quit, I was making at least $4,000 to $5,000 a month. I was working as I was doing AI work. You know, I was what you call it? Doing working on computers. That's what I call it. Computer tech.
Put in my savings.
Here we
This
go.
part is going to be for you. So for me, what I have started seeing is that when I start showing up as my true self and just documenting what it is that I'm going through, that has what's really been gaining attention over here on my YouTube channel.
Didn't I say I ain't never see this? This is the first time reaction. I'm trying to tell Uncle Mike, no. All you got to do is be yourself. When you try to be somebody else, she is sincere. I told y'all that. She is sincere. She is like, look, y'all, I'm just showing y'all. What's the type of money she talking about? The numbers she talking about is not. It's realistic numbers, y'all. That's the only thing I want y'all to say. And she's saying exactly what I teach in my course. The hardest thing for me to teach somebody is to be theyself. The hardest thing to teach someone is how to be theyself. They always want to be some newscaster. Good evening, guys. Today on my YouTube channel, I am going to show y'all how to grow a YouTube channel. And man, you don't talk like that. What is wrong with you? Well, yeah, that's my talking. That's how I talk. No, you don't. Oh, what's up, y'all? It's your boy. It's your boy. Please don't say that. I don't want to hear. Every YouTuber is saying whatever the latest trend is. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Yeah, shoot. Now make that make sense. Make it make sense. Don't follow the crowd, people. Be yourself. I hate when people say that. Make it make sense. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there that hate when people say that. Whatever the newest trend is. What's up, dog? Or whatever. I don't know. Be yourself, but don't follow any trend that's people following. Don't do it on your channel. I teach that in my YouTube course.
Seeing is that when I start,
here we go, man. Here we go.
Think, okay, well, I want an extra $200 or I want an extra $300 to put in my savings. This part is going to be for you. So for me, what I have started seeing is that when I start showing up as my true self and just documenting what it is that I'm going through, that has what's really been gaining attention over here on my YouTube channel. So before, when I first started this channel, I started off with just doing my budgeting content and just budgeting out my paycheck. I kind of got tired or bored with that type of content because I was doing the videos where you wasn't seeing my face. You would just only be looking at my notebooks and seeing my hands. And I'm like, I want to talk to people. Like, I want people to see my face. I want people to get to know me, know my vibe and stuff like that. So I kind of got bored with that and I stopped creating the content.
Best way to do it.
Then I moved towards fashion. I'm a person who loves sneakers. Y'all already know that. I love sneakers and I love styling my sneakers with affordable outfits because I'm on a budget. So I don't have a whole lot of money to spend on shoes and the outfit. So a lot of time I would sacrifice spending the money on the shoes, but a lot of times my outfits be really, really, really cheap, but they still look cute. So I started doing that. That gained some traction too. Don't get me wrong. I love going shopping. I love shopping at Walmart. I love, doing my sneaker unboxing and, reviews and stuff like that. However, a lot of times I was finding myself not wanting to get dressed every day. I'm not a type of person that I'm just going to get dressed every single day or whatnot. And I was getting tired of getting dressed. Now I have went back to my budgeting content, but I'm doing it in a different type of way. Whatever I'm just going through through or experiencing in that season, that's what I'm sharing. I've told y'all, okay, well, I'm starting to pay off my debt. Okay, so here's how much debt I'm in. Here's my plan. And people have started to gravitate towards that because I'm not the only one out here that's in debt. And I feel like the more relatable videos people can relate to you, the more people can just see themselves within your content, can see themselves relating to the stuff that you are going through. That's when people tend to like gravitate towards your channel. And that's why I think that I kind of like gained some traction, because people can actually put themselves in my shoes and kind of can feel what I'm going through when I'm telling them, okay, well, I'm posting content until I pay off my debt, or I'm pausing my savings to focus on debt. That's real relatable content, because other people want to hear you say it before they actually do it. And I'm the one that actually doing it. And a lot of times people are afraid to do this content creator thing because people are throwing rocks and stones and all this different stuff, because debt can just be so hurtful, or debt can make you feel so bad, especially when you're posting it online and people have all of their opinions. They put all of their opinions on you. I don't know, I can't really explain it, but from what I have been posting online and just saying that I shared my real numbers of how much debt I'm in, and I'm going to be posting online until I pay off all of my debt. I mean, I got so much hateful comments in my comment section over.
Oh my God. You talking about me. Stop talking about Uncle Mike. The same thing. Be yourself. No matter what. They hated Jesus Christ, man. They gonna hate you. You're going to have, the bigger you get, the more haters going to come. But just make sure they in your back, your rearview mirror. Adjust it so you can see them, because you ain't going to be seeing them too much longer, because you're going to be flying past them. She got 5,000 subscribers, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was 5,000. Let me make sure I don't do so many videos. She can hit 6,000, which means she on her way to 10,000 videos, just doing herself. Recording herself, being normal. Be yourself. Don't try to be somebody else. Be relatable. You are human. God made a whole lot of human beings. They ain't going to be too much different from you. They ain't even going to think just like you. They going to be in debt and problems just like you got debt and problems. So you open up and explain to the people how you got out of your debt. Explain to the people how you got out of whatever your situation is. Explain to the people how you fix something. All you got to do is explain to the people how you got things to work for you. And you're going to have millions of people with that same problem, and they need your help. I don't care how complicated or simple it is. You can do a YouTube channel.
On TikTok and over here on YouTube as well, but I've put that video as unlisted because I just couldn't take any more negativity, because I'm here to, speak up for those that are ashamed of their debt. We already are ashamed of our debt. We don't need anyone still throwing rocks at us while we're already down. We're showing up on these platforms in order to help ourselves to get out of this debt. You know what? So I can get it when people don't want to post online, and I can also get it when people don't want to share their real numbers and stuff like that. But I'm not one of those people. I have tough skin. I just look at it like, okay, well, I'm showing up on this platform to help people. I don't care what someone else has to say about me, because guess what I can do? I have the option of deleting that person's comment. I have the options of blocking that person, or I have the option of just making the video unlisted if I don't want to continue on getting all of the comments. And that's exactly what I've done. Now, the good thing about that is that you start to get other people that is just like you, other people that may not be as brave as you,
the algorithm,
also want to cheer you on, that want to see your journey, that want to see you pay this debt off, they want to support you and stuff like that. So that has been like the really positive thing of it, and that what keeps me going. But
amen.
Definitely being consistent is the number one factor over here on this YouTube channel. I was so inconsistent when I first started my YouTube journey. I would post and then I would ghost, and then I would be back 3 months later and start back posting. But this time around, I think since last year, I want to say October of last year, or maybe the summertime of last year, I've been very consistent with my YouTube channel because I want to see this grow. I want to be a community. I want to find other people that's in debt, that's trying to pay off their debt, that's
consistency, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, she hit it right on the head. consistency. YouTube wants you to be like a TV series, a series. They want to be able to depend on you and your video as new content on their platform. That's it. That's the secret. That's the number one secret of the whole algorithm. If you post about what she's talking about, this lady right here is going to make a lot of money. You know why? Because one of the secrets I'm going to let y'all know about also is she posting about making money, saving money, budgeting your money. The key word she's using is money, money, money. I'm going to say it again, money. When YouTube promotes and advertise for people, the number, if you're talking about cell phones, the click rate is different. The click rate is when somebody click on it to get to this advertisement about a cell phone, I don't know, a penny or two. My point is water, a penny or two. Equipment, clothing, a penny or two. Money is the top of the line. YouTube charges these people more money because you're talking about money, finances, credit cards, anything like that, money. So all the advertisement about money is going to be going to her channel. Now, I done told y'all a big secret that's in my YouTube course. I'm telling y'all, man, you can get off that job and you can do the same thing she's doing.
Trying to grow their emergency fund. They just want a community around them to cheer them on, because this debt-free journey thing can feel alone sometimes. You could be the only one in your circle, in your friend group, in your family that's trying to get out of debt, and sometimes it can feel alone. And I don't want you to feel like you are alone, because I'm on that same journey as well. So definitely being consistent is the number one factor. I feel like that is, really growing my channel. And then the other thing, like I just said before, is just being authentic and being true to who you are and being just relatable. If you're going through something, maybe share that. I'm not saying put all your business out on YouTube or whatever, but if you feel like it's something that you want to share online that someone else could relate to, just share it. Because I did not know my video with me saying, okay, I'm going to pause my savings to actually pay off debt. I didn't know that was going to gain traction, or I didn't know that it was going to get the amount of views that it actually got. I was just sharing like, okay, well, I'm just going to pause my savings. I'm still going to be doing my investing and my retirement, but my personal savings, that's going to go on hold right now because I'm trying to use this money to pay off this debt. And that's exactly what I did. I shared it and people, gravitated towards it, and that kind of helped me grow my channel as well.
That's
the next thing that I did was posted more shorts. Now, I have been opposed to posting shorts because I feel like the short community don't come over and actually watch your long form videos. But I've been testing out posting shorts and linking the long form videos. And I think that what has really been helping my 75 hard personal finance challenge video really go up, because all of my shorts, since I'm doing the 75 hard personal finance challenge over on my short form platforms, I'm documenting that, but I'm also linking that long form video. And I guess people are actually coming over to see, okay, well, what is she doing? What's going on? Let me see how I can join and stuff like that. And they are watching that video. And as you can see, that video has gotten over 20,000 views. It's my most viewed video on my channel thus far.
She is excited.
So posting shorts too, probably it's possibility that it will help you grow your channel as well. And that's all my tips, y'all. Like, I'm not the YouTube guru. I'm not the YouTube coach or anything like that. Y'all know I just get on this platform and share what it is that I am doing in hopes that it will motivate you to get on the platform as well, or maybe pick back up your phone and post another video, or maybe just encourage you to just figure out different ways to make money online. Even if it's not YouTube, maybe it's something else. Maybe it's LTK, maybe it's you doing Amazon influencer, maybe it's you posting on TikTok and all of that type of stuff. So if this video resonated with you, make sure you hit that like button. And a lot of y'all are not subscribed to the channel, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Hot dang. That, man, come on, man. You can't, Uncle Mike, I'm sorry. I can't watch this video without subscribing. I subscribe. I like her. I really like her. I think that, well, it's two things I wanted to say in my closing. I hear that, right? My closing. What she's doing is what we teach in our YouTube course. help people. Help people. All you have to do is, whatever your niche is, you help a person. You could be an amateur, just like she was saying. She said, I'm not that good at this. She just started YouTube and everything, and she just want to help some people with the finances. She ain't no big time bank. She ain't no big time, I done made 20 million. Some people can't relate to these $20 million people or $1 million a year type people. They can relate to, shoot, I wish I had an extra $300 or $200. It's going to grow from there. People, you have to be relatable and help people sincerely want to help people. She got it, man. That's how she got my subscribe. I subscribed to her channel. Yep, Uncle Mike done subscribed to the channel. And another thing is, I'm trying to remember. I can't remember things like, this is what I want to say. Women on YouTube, and I don't know about now, but back when I was studying YouTube, my YouTube course that I took that cost $1,200, they were saying it's a proven fact that females do better than males on YouTube. And my guess, and everybody else was guessing, because we guessing that why? Because men like to see somebody that's pretty. She's beautiful. I like the her outfits and stuff she has. She has a nice bubbly personality. But I want to say this: she's beautiful. She's very pretty. But I have a fiance. I don't play that. Don't mix business with pleasure. Don't use your YouTube channel to try to pick up dates and stuff like that. That's not going to work. No. Don't do that. Don't use your social media if that's what you about. You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to crush. Soon as that thing not work, that person is going to get on, just like Dr. Umar. That person is going to get online and drag you all through the mud. Yeah. Don't do it like that. This is your business. You don't mix business with pleasure. Everybody knows that, and they do it anyway. They do it anyway, man. So I want to say that. So I don't need to go in my comment section, because my fiance watches all our videos. She's a part of my team, and she knows that she's the only one in my book. She the only one crazy enough to put up with me. You feel me? I just came from the Philippines, man. It feels good. I'm pinching myself, y'all. I'm pinching myself because I can't believe that I can go to the Philippines for 30 days. They'll only let me stay for 30 days. Still do my YouTube while I'm traveling the world. And you put that in your pipe and smoke it. I can travel the world and still do YouTube. I can go get me a ticket next week and go back to the Philippines if I want to. I don't think I want to do that though yet. But anyway, it feels good, and I want you guys to experience this. If you have 2 hours a day to dedicate to this, get out of that TV. That ain't working towards your goals. Do things that's going to work toward your goal. While you driving down the street, turn that radio off. You heard all them songs. Put on some motivational. It don't have to be me talking. Listen to these people, man. Get it into your system, into your soul. Stop spending money on the newest cell phone. They try to sell me a new cell phone today, y'all. Man, I ain't buying no cell phone. I got to learn how to program it and put all the stuff that I need back in the new phone. You don't need this stuff. What you need to do is invest in getting out of that job. If you've been on that same job for 5 years or 10 years and you still broke, come on, y'all. I'm not trying to push. Oh my God, man. Anyway, I think what she did was excellent. I would love to have her on my show. We're going to start going live. So I will be trying my best to get in touch with these people, man. This is incredible. This is going to be so easy. We're going to build a community, y'all. And if you need help and you've been really, really working, then don't come to me if you know I don't upload one video a day. And well, when is your next video, man? I don't even know because I don't know what to do, dog. I mean, I'm going to help you. I'm going to push you. I'm going to push you. I'm a coach. I'm going to be the coach that you hate. Because I need you to be successful at this. That way I can be successful. and I can prove to myself that I can teach people how to do this YouTube. It took me so long to learn some of this stuff, man. With a $1,200, I bought 3 YouTube courses. One of them I don't even talk about anymore. And I'm looking at these people, and I go back to their channels. Don't be the type of person. The $1,200 YouTube course had a forum, had a community, right? So I made friends with about 5 people. Yo, man, we're gonna check out video. Let's work together, show y'all what's happening and everything. Out of the 5 people that I talked to, real talk, I was the only one succeeding. I remember when I first hit 80,000 subscribers, 90,000. I said, man, we got 85,000 subscribers, 90,000. And I stopped talking to him. I said, man, yo, I called one of the guys. I called the guy and said, yo, man, so what's up with your YouTube channel? Oh, man, I ain't got time, man. I ain't got time to do that. Dude, you paid $1,200 for a YouTube course, just like I did. And now you talking about going to school and doing this other stuff and everything. Stick to one thing. You got to focus. You have to focus on one thing. Get all that other stuff. You got baseball practice and basketball practice. Oh, yeah, man, I'm going down to the club. You got to cut something out in order to make this work, man. You got to cut something out of your life in order to... Learning how to edit the videos is second nature now, man. I done trained 2 people when they first, I ain't gonna be able to do this, man. Now, it's muscle memory. All this stuff is I get in here, I have a problem with making everything 100% perfect. This not a perfect world we live in, but I want to make everything perfect. The trash can back there is overflowing and all that type of stuff. None of that stuff matters. Hit the record button. Sometimes I hit the record button, I don't have the headphones on or anything because I'm wasting time. It's ludicrous. Anyway, man, thank y'all. Shout out to all my enders. If you really want to start a YouTube channel, I think Uncle Mike is the best teacher. That's what I think, because I know the headaches and stuff that I went through. I know the frustration. I know, man, I don't even know what kind of equipment to buy. Please don't think that you need this $500 microphone, going through all this equipment, because I'm running a recording studio. I do music. So I can't have no ugly sound while I'm doing, he in a recording studio. Don't think you need to buy all this stuff. You saw her setup. Very interesting, man. All you have to do is start with what you have. A cell phone. Start doing the videos and stuff. And start getting that algorithm to work towards you. Look here. I'm Uncle Mike. I'm going to get on up out of here. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Y'all tell him Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.